nope, because it's not just me out here hating on Taylor Swift. It's me being valid because the point. So
you ain't that big.
You
hate her.
I don't. I'm confused.
You ain't that big.
Honestly, because like there are things that just make sense to me, and then there's things that don't. So like I used to tell my homeboy, I was like, the reason why things happen, like the hood in Detroit makes sense to me, like the way it operates and stuff, that makes sense to me. When I was in Kalamazoo, there was a hood. There's like little hoods everywhere. Gang shit out there don't make sense to me. Why? Kalamazoo is so small. Like, and y'all be like, man, don't be, because like it just doesn't make sense. It's too small. So I was like, that shit didn't make sense to me. But like, it doesn't make sense to me why and how Taylor Swift has this popularity. Like, I'm not saying she's terrible. I'm not saying like, she's clearly not my cup of tea. What you doing? You all right?
Yeah.
What you doing? What you done, man?
I like to lick my mustache sometimes. You asked the question. Here's the answer. All right. Oh shit.
Oh, I don't even.
All right. What about Taylor Swift? What was he saying?
Taylor Swift. Oh, there is not one thing, and this is what I was going to tell you before we even started. It was like, name one thing that she's great at.
Songwriting.
No. Like just making songs that, like, because technically, like, anybody, because you can't say lyrically.
No.
Right, but songwriting?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
A lot of her stuff sounds exactly the same.
True. Here's the thing. She's captivated an audience, and she knows how to keep them like this. That's what it comes down to.
So it just doesn't make sense.
That's just what it comes down to.
But, like, and then it doesn't...
It's that simple.
And I think it's...
She understands the inner white woman. And white women have buying power. So she's captured them like no other white woman can. They have the buying power, and they put her right here, which is why she's so much bigger than Beyonce, because black women don't support black women like they supposed to.
I guess, damn. That was hard. You got anything else you want to get off your chest?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Because,
like, here's the thing. Like, people think of Drake the same way. They think of, like, pop Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's always on top. Why is he always on top if he's making mediocre shit? Because he's figured out who wants to hear what. Mm-hmm. And he captures them every fucking time.
Okay, I did have the same thing with Drake, because it's like, I don't think that the stardom, I don't think Taylor Swift is talentless by any means. I don't think Drake is talentless. But for people, and I think it's mostly because, like, I'm very old school, where, like, the people that were the best of the best back in, like, the 90s, the 80s, the 70s was because they were the best. Different now. The only reason they were stars was because Michael Jackson, nobody was touching Michael Jackson's stage presence. Nobody was touching Michael Jackson's like singing, his performance ability, all that. Nobody's touching that. Prince on the guitar is a musician. Stevie Wonder can play all these songs and can sing really well. You got all these people where it's like they're great, and the reason that they're exalted to the way that they are is because they were great. Mm-hmm. It doesn't make sense to me when you have people with, I would say, I wouldn't even say like bad. They have very above average, above mediocre abilities.
Explain Britney Spears. When Britney was that nigga. Over Christina Aguilera.
That's fair. Britney had, because I was going to say Christina Aguilera had sex appeal too. I was going to say, because they tried to
dirty video? I like that video.
Away? I think it has more so to do like at least at that point. It had to do if you could like be on stage because like early like late 90s, early 2000s was about like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. They would do like little choreographed dances.
Yeah,
people loved that shit.
Yeah,
Christina Aguilera wasn't doing no dance shit, and she wasn't doing like pop music.
She was pop music.
Yeah. But like she wasn't because Britney was strictly pop. Yeah, that's my shit. Yeah, that was my shit, dog. No, so but like, it's just I think it's a little bit different because Britney still had like that stage presence. Like she was like a pop idol. Mm-hmm. Like I understood girls wanting to like be her and like be like, oh my god, Britney, whatever. And she had that stage presence. She couldn't sing really well, but like she could still dance.
It's the same thing.
Kinda. I think she was a better performer. So which like
oh yeah, she definitely is.
You see what I'm saying? Like there's a little bit more that was captivating to Britney.
She's a better performer, but she can't even sing as well as Taylor Swift does. Not to say that Taylor Swift can really blow, but she sings better than Britney Spears did.
That's fair. That's tough.
Britney Spears can't play the guitar.
Yeah, but like so can any like basic ass dude in a beanie at a campfire.
Comparing talents.
Yeah,
you
but
said
like
she's got
she's
got the stage presence and I'm
but she also isn't ripping chords. Like, okay, actually, thank you for bringing that up because her can shred.
Yeah, and she also sing better than Taylor Swift.
Sing way better than Taylor Swift. Has better stage presence.
There's mad people who's better than people.
It just doesn't make sense.
They just not there. That's what it comes down to.
That was all. That's
like
all.
Kanye is a phenomenal producer.
Hard. I'd argue one of the greatest.
But I don't understand like why his albums are still going #1. Is his production really selling the album like that?
Because people don't listen to lyrics like that.
Which is crazy because that's what he was about when he started.
Yeah. That's like the new wave now. It's like people don't even listen to lyrics. Like, they were talking about the younger generation with like Killer Mike. How Killer Mike won rap album of the year or whatever. Killer Mike had, if you want to talk about rap, Killer Mike had the best rap album because he was rapping and the stuff he was talking about. But people were talking about, like, they were like, why wasn't Utopia up there? Travis Scott wasn't saying shit. It was like hip hop, I'd say. It wasn't rapping.
So you think Killer Mike is a better rapper than Travis Scott?
Rap? Like strictly rap? Yes.
Why isn't Killer Mike at Travis Scott's spot?
Because he doesn't have the production for it.
We could do this conversation all day, bro.
No, we can't. But then I'm gonna bring it back. So there's like a marketability
because he is colder, rap wise. He is colder.
So there's things that I understand. Like I understand why people are drawn to Travis Scott. Travis Scott has the energy, and he had like the stage presence, and then he has just music that is more so like hype. Like his production is crazy.
Yeah,
and like the stuff he's not saying anything. But even like there's even at the beginning of one song where he's like, whoa. Actually, a lot of songs where he's just humming and shit, like Kid Cudi. But like,
I just found out some lyrics on this song called "Bus Stop" by Don Toliver, and it sounds like Travis Scott is in the back. And it sounds like he's saying, "I need to see your love." But for the longest, I was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "What the fuck is this nigga saying?"
I need to.
It's weird, bro.
We'll pull it up.
This shit, dog. I was confused for so long.
I'm taking a pause.
If it dies, it dies.
I don't even remember where oh, there we go. Yes. Travis Scott has something that, at least just in my brain, and this might just be my brain, where it doesn't make sense. But like, Travis Scott has a thing that I understand people being drawn to. You could probably name 5 more artists where I'd be like, yeah. Other ones I'd be like, I don't get it. Respectfully to Taylor Swift, I think she's very, very average in appearance. Somebody said Did you see that Jesus and Mero on
They still do episodes?
No, they were on like the late night show or something, and they had to like think what the other person was saying. It was like charades kind of, and he was like, "Name, think of this person." So he got Taylor Swift, and he was like, "Has a really long back," and he goes, "Oh yeah, Taylor Swift." God, killed me, bro. Killed me. The fact that he knew, like, that was messed up.
No, but here's another thing. People being in certain places that you don't think they should be in. Mm-hmm. Like, niggas can probably kill me in the comments for this, which I doubt they will. We ain't got enough subscribers for that yet, but they gonna come back, and I'm gonna have to answer for this at some point. But Beyonce, why is Beyonce at the level she's at when Rihanna has been there? I mean, if you look at the actual stats, Rihanna has more streams. Rihanna has more hits. Mm-hmm. Like, Beyonce's never sold like Rihanna has. Mm-hmm. So,
however, I think they're both on that level.
They are.
Like, it's
but I'm saying, but like, people still say like Beyonce's internet.
Yeah, and I think that has to just do with fandom. Like, she created like a
shit crazy.
Like her, you know what I mean? Like, she created
people
like
fight over this shit.
Yeah.
I personally think Rihanna is Queen Bee.
But like, I wouldn't argue that because I just don't think she's put out enough music. Because that kind of comes to, actually, we're kind of having
this is the same conversation right now.
That's a little
Beyonce
weird.
has been here for us.
Yeah.
Rihanna's that nigga.
But when she does come out, you be like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She dropped something to dog, when she said something about the Black Panther 2, like, niggas went crazy.
Yeah.
They was so salty, it was like a ballad.
Yeah. One of the little...
Yeah.
None of that.
Everybody went insane when that shit was dropping.
Yeah, but I fucked with it. I didn't expect her to... Low key.
I didn't like it at first.
Mm-hmm.
Then I heard it in a movie and I was like, does it? Yeah.
Hit.
I said, okay.
Hit. I might have been crying, which is why I hit more. I was like, damn, why I gotta be sad the whole movie?
Yeah.
They started the movie sad. The middle of the movie sad. End of the movie, I was like, oh, yay. Like, everything's over. And then it's like, no, it's not over.
Here's another scene of sadness.
Man, that got me.
I don't even understand why they're still making more Black Panthers.
They need to stop. I would have stopped after the first one, honestly.
Yeah.
Because that second one was just like, eh.
It was dope seeing, like, you know, Wakanda again.
Oh, yeah. And seeing more of it.
But at the same time, like, I feel like Wakanda could just be a place we visit at this point.
Low key, and that's...
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I just want them to start doing that more, like, with these movies, is doing what, like, comic books do. I know we got off on a big tangent. We'll come back. But, like... but I want them to start doing shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, we have a global issue, or we have an issue that's happening in the waters over here. And, like, we gotta go talk to Wakanda.
Yeah.
Because they got people over here.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
They're like, oh, shit, I can't figure out this problem. You know who can? Shuri.
Man, and just popping up. And then she'd be like, hey, here's what you gotta do.
Pop up in Wakanda, or have her pop up.
She'd be like, I heard you needed me. Because I got all you linked up every time you say my name or something. That'd be hard. And then she just pops up. Fuck. What do you want?
Damn, that shit would be hard.
Oh, but
we don't get that.
We don't.
The new DC might.
I think it will. The way that, like, some of the movies are
the way the first one is stacked up?
Yeah.
All the niggas that's going to be in that movie?
I'm a little worried.
I'm not worried at all.
Sometimes when you have a whole lot of movies, or, like, a whole lot of heroes in a movie like that.
I'm not worried at all. This dude made Guardians.
He did. And he made Suicide Squad. So he's good with groups.
Yeah.
He's good with groups. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Good job, James. James Gunn?
Yeah.
Okay. You got this.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, Rihanna's number one over Beyonce. Sorry! Navy over the bees.
I don't disagree. Personally. But like I still understand their fandom. I still understand why Beyonce is as like lifted as she is, because she's, first of all, she's stunning. Then she's got good, like really good performance ability. Like she be doing all them dances and stuff, and like her stuff. She has music that to me speaks to women more than like Taylor Swift stuff. Does that make sense? Like the Lemonade stuff, when she's talking about like the breakup stuff, and then the single lady song. You know, she has more stuff that I think like really actually talks to women, and why I understand women be like, oh yeah, Beyonce. That makes sense to me.
I think her stuff really talks to black women. I don't think it speaks to all women.
I know a lot of white women that love Beyonce. They're like,
I know a lot of white women that love Beyonce too. Yeah. For the most part, it seems like she's just speaking to black women.
That's fair. That's fair.
It doesn't seem like she's speaking to all women when she says, "Who ran the world, girls?" It didn't feel like that.
Yeah.
Especially when she came out at the Super Bowl and she had
the
whole
Black Panther
situation going on. I was like, so this isn't for all the girls. It's not for all of them.
Like, who run the world? Us.
Black women.
Us.
Which is cool. Like, I understand that. But, like, at the end of the day, I don't feel like she talks to all women.
That's fair.
And Rihanna felt more so in that position to talk to all women.
So, do you think that...
Because white women and black women sing that.
So that's what's interesting about that. So do you think... So, from what I've seen, is Taylor Swift, the same way you were talking about Beyonce speaks to black women, because, like, statistically, like, there's less black women than there are white women. Do you think, and I feel like Taylor Swift says, and I don't know what it is that she's saying to these white women.
She's speaking in code like Drake speaking code to us.
Them light-skinned tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Drake really be doing that. There's some songs where I just be sitting there and I'll be like, damn,
you like the sun hit you. You like,
man, dog. I be feeling, dog. There's sometimes you can't. There's certain times you can't listen to Drake. I can't listen to Drake getting ready. I start looking at myself in the mirror too much.
Yeah.
I'd be like, damn.
Yep.
Okay, get it now. I get it now.
Yeah.
I think that's what I needed.
That's what Taylor Swift is.
Wow.
That's what she is.
But wow. That's why they're all...
This is why Drake respects her.
That makes so much sense now. Because, like,
also, she did projected to do 2 milli. What, the album she just dropped?
Yeah, that's
first week?
Yeah.
That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, Apple Music's been doing, like, gross ads. I went to share a separate song. Maybe I went to share a TikTok. It had a Taylor Swift thing on the share thing. And it was like, do you want to add this picture to it? No, I just want to share this thing. Right. Why would I want to add this? And it's popping up on my shit because I talked about Taylor Swift in that one song. Bro, anything that has to do with Taylor Swift, like I was jokingly sending it to my girl Libby. Shout out to Libby, she's a big Swiftie. It's my dog. But we be beefing about this Taylor Swift stuff sometimes. And I went to send her this video where they were talking about Taylor Swift. The Taylor Swift thing popped up in the corner and was like, do you want to add this picture? I was like, that's weird. Then I was like, I wonder if it's all Taylor Swift things. I went through and I tested it. I went through my other stuff on my TikTok that I post. All my other stuff, you shared it. None of it was there. The one Taylor Swift thing where I mentioned Taylor Swift on it popped up. Weird.
Whoa.
She's in the like deep in it. Like she's.
No, let me ask you a question. Is she independent right now?
Yes. That's why she's been dropping all the Taylor's versions of stuff. Which is why I respect her grind. Now, I'll say that. I respect Taylor as a businesswoman.
2 milli first week independent?
That's all her. All in her pocket.
But at the same time, this is the power of a billionaire. Yeah. Like, her budget is different from everybody's budget. Yeah. From her own money. Yeah. She knows she could double that shit back. Yeah. But that's crazy.
But that's why all that stuff. So like, you know how they have like the Taylor's versions of albums. She's just been redropping all the same albums she has. This is why her fan base scares me, because she was like, oh, all of these previous albums I had, they were dicking me down when I was like, you know,
fucking. They genuinely care about her.
Yeah, and then she was like, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remaster everything. Like, she might have changed up a couple things. Just re-recorded everything and dropped the exact same albums again. But it says Taylor's version. All of that's in her pocket. You know, all of them cleaned up. Every single week. And then she's dropping, and now she dropped a new album. Power.
She different, bro.
Different.
She different out here.
Power.
But at the end of the day, like I was saying, she understands the white women. And the white women got buying power.
They do.
That's what it comes down to.
That's crazy. It's just, I guess it makes a little bit more sense now.
White women.
Oh, the white women. That's just so wild because like even, and it does have to do something because like even my girl, she be like, I don't even want to consider myself a Swiftie, but every single time we're in the car, we'll skip 4 or 5 Taylor Swift songs.
Yo, she got bops though.
Dog, Shake It Off is my shit. I'm not gonna hold you.
Straight up.
I'm not gonna hold you. That's my guilty pleasure song.
I like that song. That song Style.
I don't know.
And then that other song, Anti-Hero, she put out.
Oh, yeah.
I like the one that she did with Future.
I like the one she did with Kendrick.
I like the one she did with Kendrick. Both songs that were mentioned by Drake is this song. I like the song.
Get the fuck out. You really just tried to plug. Nah, you ain't shit for that. You ain't shit for that. You really tried to plug.
No, but I really do like those songs, though. I really do. I'm pretty sure I got both songs in my phone right now.
Yeah.
Because, you know.
We're still recording this. Just thought I'd let you know. We're at 23 minutes.
Cut it off, right?
I'm gonna cut it out. I'm gonna cut it all out. It's gonna be gone. Trust me. Cut it out.
Cut it out.
No. Tim, I'm gonna cut it out. I'm gonna cut it out. No, I said the same shit. I love her.
No. I heard no.
This is the blackmail I needed.
This is how I defeat him.
I will be the goat. Hey, have we ever had a rat beef? That's the shit I'm bringing up, dog. I'm gonna be like, you remember that thing I cut out of the podcast?
If you don't want it to surface, like, oh,
say I won the beef. You be like, shit, damn.
God damn, you win. You can have it, shit.
Oh shit, yeah. I kind of, that's actually something that kind of scares me about this whole rat beef stuff, though.
What
is somebody made a good point where all of this could just be for it pissed me off if like they were doing everything, all of this like beef and stuff for like just to get views up. So like that's why like everybody jumped in on the Drake beef. Like they didn't actually have something to say to Drake. They just wanted to ride the wave. Like same way like that Ryan Garcia, the boxer, he pretended to be crazy the last month or so, got all these views and still won his fight. Like cool, but he was like, damn, I can't believe these people actually thought I was crazy. Like that's all annoying.
Yeah. Like
that part of it's gonna like annoying if they're all just like, oh yeah, I'm doing this for this reason. But like if y'all don't actually got something to say and y'all, it's kind of what we were saying before, where it just gives Drake all that power.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's so dumb.
Yeah.
Ugh. I hate that.
Like they had 2 #1 albums because of Drake.
Yeah. Oh. And now you could say that in a song.
Do you think Future and Metro would have went #1 with that first album they dropped?
Somebody made a point that
without that Kendrick verse?
Yeah.
Nobody was looking forward to it.
Because I don't think Future has a #1 without Drake.
They said he's had 10 #1 albums.
10?
Yeah. With the 2 that just came out.
Oh.
He now has 10 #1 albums. I'm like, damn, he had 8 projects that went #1?
I could think of 3.
Because you know the one with
but there's the one
masked off
Drake.
line.
Yeah, there's that one. And then there's the Jumpman one. Well,
yeah,
no.
that's the one with Drake.
Wait, no, that's not Drake. No, there's the other one, because you said mask off. That last album he did with the mask in the car, thought that one was straight. But I can't think of anything prior that he was, you know what I'm saying? That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's weird to me? And if you want to talk about teams,
what?
Why hasn't Wayne said anything?
He has said something. Somebody did an interview with him, and he said none of these boys can rap as good as Drake.
But like, I'm talking on a song.
In a song?
I kind of want like, cause like if we're gonna like, if I saw you getting jumped, like rap wise,
yeah.
I'm jumping in.
Okay.
And Drake and Wayne are supposed to be boys.
Yeah.
Or more like son and dad type of shit.
Yeah, Wayne actually just came out on the tour.
Mm-hmm.
Like the last leg of the tour.
And he still makes music, so it's not like he can't. So why don't you just, help your boy out? He's getting jumped.
He is. He's getting jumped out here. And this nigga landing blows left and right where he's still getting jumped.
He is. On his way down, he's like, I'm gonna get mine.
That's the thing. He hasn't gone down yet.
He really hasn't.
There's some shit that's happening to him though.
Mm-hmm.
Like
when the accusations come out, huh?
Tupac just I think his estate is suing him now.
Tupac's?
Yeah.
Wow.
You didn't hear the second Drake diss?
I listened to part of it, but I didn't listen to it.
Yeah, he got a little overshadowed by Chris Brown's diss, which was crazy because nobody was expecting that.
Bro, out of nowhere.
Yeah.
At a weird time.
But then I actually listened to it afterwards. I was like, it was more like a charged up diss track.
Okay.
But it's featuring AI Tupac and AI Snoop Dogg.
Ew.
Yeah. But Tupac sounds like Drake. Like if Tupac had Drake's patterns.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. And then Snoop sounds like Drake if Snoop had Drake's patterns too. It was weird.
That's weird. So it sounds like he just used their voices then.
Yeah, he used their voices basically to kind of like go Kendrick in responding.
Kind of like how Kendrick did the face thingy.
Yeah, sort of like that.
Part, but he did it better.
Yeah.
Because the way that he rapped, when he changed the way that he rapped, like when he talked about Kanye, he used words that like Kanye would use.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't just like rap. Like, sure, it was technically in the same cadence and flow, or whatever. But like, even when he started talking as Nipsey, he changed his flow a little bit just to match.
Right.
That shit made sense.
Yeah, but it sounds like their voices on top of Drake. That's what it sounds
Snoop's still alive. Why wouldn't he just...
Snoop responded.
What did Snoop say?
He put out a video and he was like, I'm getting all these calls and text messages. What happened? He was like, when?
I love that dude.
How? He was like, I'm going back to bed. And that's all that nigga said. That's all he said.
That's hard.
Yeah, I was like, all right, Snoop approves.
Maybe, or he just doesn't give a fuck enough. He's
one
like,
of the two.
Because he's not a rapper anymore, if we're being honest. Like,
I
don't care about none of this rap stuff.
True.
He'll jump on a track.
He'll jump on a track.
Up randomly.
He still pops up from time to time. It's very random
songs. You won't even know until somebody's like, "Oh yeah, Snoop's on this song." Yeah. What? And it would be with weird people too, like people you won't expect. You'd be like, "Why?"
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, that's what his response was. He didn't really give a fuck. Tupac's family gave a fuck though. And they sent him
not on our pockets. I mean, watch.
They sent him a cease and desist.
Yeah.
But like Drake didn't put the song on like digital streaming platforms.
Yeah, it just leaked again. That's what I'm saying. He leaks all of his own shit, bro.
I think he only put out the push up song because he didn't want Kendrick to say the #1 for another week.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, he's a numbers guy.
Yeah,
gotta pad them stats. Because now he can really be like, "You're never a #1 and try to say some shit. But you know what'll like solidify this?
What?
And I think like what it do, family?
What's up, baby son? Good episode.
Oh, is that time?
Yes, sir.
It's okay. You have to learn the ways anyway. So just know that Kendrick Lamar is the greatest rapper of all time. Got
Drake is. Listen to Daddy.
Don't. No. Daddy doesn't know, but it's okay. You think Drake is the best?
Mm-hmm.
Nah. He looked like Drake when he first heard the.
Bro.
Like, I don't want to talk. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
Damn.
Kidding.
Brody.
Nah, he vibing. We cool. So, I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh! About Le Beef.
Le Beef?
Le Beef. Well, no, we were talking about Snoop. Is that the last one?
Yeah,
You gonna leave? That was it. You didn't even say nothing to the people. He closed the door on me. Ah.
All right.
Cool. Anyway, I don't even. You want to just call it there?
I mean, we could close there.
That just threw me. I was like, "Dog, wait. Oh, okay. No. All right.
Yeah. We'll catch y'all next week. You did the power fingers and.
I'm confused. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my life. That was the strangest ending. Yeah. We did it.
It really do be like that. Alright, so if y'all was fucking with what we was talking about, make sure y'all tune in for a part 2. Leave us a comment below. Let us know what it do.
If you got your own opinions on what we were talking about today, you can go ahead and put them in the comments and we'll read them and we'll throw them in the suggestion box and we'll let you know if we get back to them. Thank you. Bless you. Love you.